This video you're watching right now was made entirely using VEO 3's image-to-video generation, and with the latest update, character consistency is now easier. Check out what I created, starring me and my friend in a full-on Jurassic-style movie scene, complete with character consistency.
Yeah, take a look.
So, let's start from the beginning. What happened out there? What didn't happen?
1 minute I'm scouting for data nodes, next thing, boom, dino ambush. And not just any dino.
A T-Rex.
With cybernetic burn scars and a vendetta?
Yeah. It came out of nowhere.
But it wasn't supposed to be hostile.
It hurts! He's lying!
I'm not lying! You tried to eat my arm!
Noted. So the AI update caused hostile behavior in the wildlife avatars?
It was supposed to be a routine mapping op. Just drone.
And the dinosaur?
Yeah, not on the checklist. Heard a growl, I thought it was thunder. Then came the tail and teeth.
So instead of running, what, you challenged him to a staring contest?
I was gonna offer him a granola bar. He didn't like the flavor, I told you. I imprinted on him.
This is basically Jurassic. Right. And I'm billing this under prehistoric mental health crisis, and yet you survived.
Barely. But I earned his respect, I think.
So I think my tech friend is stuck inside an AI movie. No, seriously. It started when Google dropped that VEO v3 update, the one where you can generate videos from frames with actual voices now.
He hasn't stopped since. It's been 48 hours. He hasn't blinked. He hasn't eaten. He's not even watching the videos. He's in them.
All right, let me show you exactly how to generate amazing VEO 3 videos with your own voice as the star of the show. First, head over to Google Flow. Just search Google Flow AI and click. Once you're in, hit Create with Flow, then click New Project. At the bottom, change the model from text to video to frames to video. This is key for working with static images. Now it's time to upload your image. That's going to serve as the first frame of your video. You can generate an image using Midjourney, Google Image FX, or, my personal favorite, ChatGPT. Why ChatGPT? It gives me way better character consistency, especially across multiple prompts. And if you're making stories or dialogue-heavy content, that matters a lot. So here's an image I created using ChatGPT's Vision tool. I upload it, crop it to fit, and now it's ready to go. Next up, the prompt. This part is super important. Your entire video depends on it. I describe the scene in detail. In my case, a handheld vlog-style video, like I'm filming with my phone at arm's length. I add clear descriptions of the characters, assign names, and make sure it's obvious who's speaking and who's listening. At the end of the prompt, I always include this line, no subtitles. Trust me, that avoids those broken and awkward auto-generated captions VEO sometimes throws in. Now, right below the prompt box, you can select how many outputs you want. But here's the catch. VEO 3 quality takes 100 credits per output. VEO 3 fast takes just 20 credits per output. The visual difference? Honestly, not that big. My tip? Stick with VEO 3 fast, tweak your prompt well, and you'll save a ton of credits. Once that's all set, hit generate. And after a short wait, your video's ready. So here's the result. The visuals are great, the flow is smooth. But again, listen to this voice.
Character consistency is now easier.
Not my voice that I've been using, right? To really bring your video to life, we need to replace that voice with your own. Here's how. First, import your video into any video editing software you like. I'm using Premiere Pro, but CapCut or DaVinci Resolve works too. Drop the video into the timeline, then export the audio as an MP3. Now comes the fun part. Head over to 11 Labs. Once you're in, go to the Voice Changer tool and upload your MP3 file. Now, here's where the magic happens. You can choose from tons of voices already available, or better yet, clone your own. To do that, just record yourself reading a short script. 10 to 30 seconds is enough. Upload that sample, and 11 Labs will create a custom voice model based on you. Since there is tons of voices in 11 Lab, I'm going to choose one from my list. Pick your voice, adjust any extra settings you need, and hit Generate. Let's listen to the final result. Check out what I created, starring me and my friend in a full-on... Now that sounds like me. It's not perfect, but right now it's the best way to get voice control inside an AI-generated video. Final step. Head back to your editing software, right-click your original video and unlink the audio from the video. Delete the default voice track and drop in your new 11 Labs audio. Sync it up, export it, and boom. You've got a fully AI-generated video with your own voice and your own story. And that's a wrap. If you found this helpful, drop a like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next AI-powered creation. Until then, Keep creating, keep exploring, and let the AI do the heavy lifting. Catch you in the next one.